Hello students. So in the previous class we had seen two equations. One is v is equal to u plus ad. V is final velocity, u is initial velocity. One more is 2as is equal to v square minus u square, where s is displacement, a is acceleration, v is final velocity and u is initial velocity. So using the same graph that we had used in the earlier class, we will derive one more equation. So that is for displacement. So this is velocity and this is time. So this was a graph. So this is initial velocity. This is final velocity. So if I want to calculate the displacement, or if I want to know the value of displacement, I need to find the area under this graph. So the area under this graph gives me the displacement. So in the earlier class or in the earlier video, we had seen how to find the area under this graph using the formula, that is area of trapezium. Now we'll see one more way, that is this is looking something like this. This is something like this. So I need to find this area. So if I want to find this area, I can divide this so that this is a triangle and this is a rectangle. It can be one square. So all rectangles may be squares, but all squares are not rectangles. So let me take this to be a rectangle. So this is triangle. So if I want the area, this area, so let me take this as O, A, B, or let me take this as C, let me take this B, C and D. So this is O, A, B, C, D. I am representing the same thing here. So if I want to find the area, the total area, I need to know area of triangle DBC, area of triangle DBC plus area of rectangle OABD. So this gives me the entire complete area. So what is this OA? If I know, so if you see here, this distance or this length is nothing but time, that is T. OD, here OD is nothing but initial velocity, that is u. Whereas this AC is final velocity, that is AC. If I take this complete, so this is V. If I just need this BC, so what I need to do is, if I want BC, so I need to subtract AC minus AB, so this will give me BC. So BC is AC minus AB. So this will give me BC. So what is this BC? So what is AC? AC is final velocity. What is AB? So this is nothing but u. Since these two are parallels, so this is u. So BC is V minus u. So this is u. This is also u. So total is V. So this will be V minus u. So area of triangle, if I want to have the displacement, that is area of triangle plus area of rectangle. So yes, what is area of triangle? Area of triangle is half into base into height. So half into base into height plus area of rectangle, that is length into breadth. So if I take this triangle, so what I get is half into base. Base is DB. What is height? BC. So next plus length of, I need to find this area of rectangle. Length, that is OA, into breadth, that is I can take OD. OA into OD. So let me solve this here. So half into DB into BC plus OA into OD. So half DB. So DB. So this is time. Half into DB, that is time. So DB is time. So DB is nothing but OA. This will also be time T. Next BC. What is BC? V minus U into V minus U plus OA into OD. OA is T. What is OD? OD is U. So T into U. So V minus U. So you know that earlier we had seen V is equal to U plus AT. So from this equation, or let me write this here. So V is equal to U plus AT. So if I take U to LHS, so I'll get V minus U is equal to AT. So if I take this as equation 1, so I'll substitute this V minus U. What is this V minus U? It is AT. So I'll substitute this value here because V minus U ಅಂದರೆ 80. So 80 ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತದೆ. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ half T into AT plus UT. So rearrange ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ S is equal to UT plus half AT into T, AT square. So this is one more important equation. So displacement is UT plus half AT square. So S is equal to UT plus half AT square. So there is one more equation. V is equal to U plus AT. Another is 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. So this are the three important equations. So we will be solving problems only from these three equations. So let's see first example that is there in the textbook. So okay, so before solving that, so you need to know how to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. Okay, let me take that example and try to solve. So what they have given is example 8.5. A train starting from rest attains a velocity of 72 km per hour in 5 minutes. Assuming that the acceleration is uniform, find the acceleration and distance traveled by the train for attaining this velocity. So what they have given is input is a train starting from rest. So starting from rest andre initial velocity andre u. So that is it is starting from rest. So since it is starting from rest, so initial velocity u, that is 0. It attains a velocity of 72 km per hour. So that is final velocity v, 72 km per hour. In how much time? In 5 minutes. So time t 5 minutes. So one thing that you need to do is you need to convert. If you see here, this is in kilometer per hour. This is hour, but whereas the time that they are given is in minutes. So you need to convert both of them to a common thing. So you can either convert this minutes to hour or hours to minutes. So what the best and the most correct way to do this is convert hour to seconds. And so in some of the problems you have to keep hour as it is, but in most of the problems try to convert hour to seconds, kilometer to meter. So if you want to convert this 72 kilometer per hour to meter per second, so what you need to do is, so in model 72 kilometer na meter convert model. So ಇದು ನಾನೆಂತ ಬರಬಹುದು 72 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ನ ಮೀಟರ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 72 into 1000 because 1 kilometer means 1000 meters. So 72 kilometer ಅಂದ್ರೆ 72 into 1000 divided by, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ per hour ಇದೆ, per hour. Okay, per hour can also be written as divided by hour. So 1 hour is seconds. So 1 hour is having 3600 seconds. So per hour means 3600 seconds. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. 18 2, if I divide this by 2, 18, 5 2s are 10, 18 1s are 18, 18 4s are. So I get 4 into 5, that is 20 meter per second. So 72 kilometer per hour is 20 meter per second. So this 5 minutes is 300 seconds because 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 5 minutes means 5 into 60, that is 300 seconds. So we need to find what is the acceleration. So if you know the definition, A is equal to V minus U by T. What is this V? V is 20. V is 20. U 0. Time 300. So that is 20 by 300. 0 0 cancel. 1s are 15s are. So it is 1 divided by 50 meter per second square. So you can convert that to decimals on your own. So acceleration is 1 divided by 50 meter per second square. So the next thing what they are asking is the distance traveled by the train for attaining this velocity. So what is the distance that it has traveled? So distance. Yes, there are two different equations for this. One thing is S is equal to ut plus half at square. Here in this equation we need to find what is S. You know initial velocity, you know what is the acceleration, that is 1 by 50, but you don't know the time. Okay, you won't know the time, so you can use this equation, or else S is equal to 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So you know what is acceleration? You need to find S. You know final velocity. You know initial velocity. Let me solve using both the equations. So first, let me take S is equal to ut plus half at square. So S is equal to ut. U is 0. Time is 300 plus half acceleration, that is 1 by 15 into 1 by 15. Time is 300. So time square, that is 300 into 300. So 0 into 300 is 0. So 2 ones are 150 is up. Next 15 ones are 15 tens are. So what you get is 10 into 300, that is 3000 meters. So this is nothing but 3 kilometers. This is using this equation. So if I solve using 2as is equal to b square minus u square. So I need to find s. So I'll keep s on LHS. LHS is set 2a na RHS thrown up. So b square minus u square by 2a. So v, that is 20. So v square and 20 square minus u 0 square divided by 2. A is 1 by 15. So 2 into 1 by 15. So 20 square, that is 400 divided by 2 by 15. So 15 and so it will be 400 into 15 divided by 2. 2 ones are 200 are. So 200 into 15, that is 3000 meters, which is nothing but 3 kilometers. So if using both the equations, I get the same, that is 3 kilometers. So this one. So next, in case if you want to convert, let's say, so here the problem is finished. So I will solve one more, how to convert this kilometer per hour to meter per second. So let me take one more example, that is 36 kilometer per hour. So it is kilometer hour. So you can write this as 36 kilometer by hour. Per hour means hour will be in the denominator. So 36 kilometer by hour. So 36 kilometer can be written as 36. 1 kilometer means 1000 meters. So 36 kilometer means 36 into 1000. So there will be 1 hour will be having 3600 seconds. So 3600 0 0 0 0. 36 ones are 1. So that is 10 meters per second. So this is how we need to do the conversion. So I'll stop here. So in the next class I'll be solving some more problems and we'll look into the other concepts. So till then, thank you. Have a great day.